How did you go from random high elo top lane to LEC caster? I mean, it wasn't so random. I've been trying to make League work for a long time now. But I'll talk about it now. The game's pretty much over. My timeline was semi-pro player. I played in ERL. So I was in the UKLC, which is now the NLC, and I played against teams like Fnatic Academy, Excel Academy, and what have you. I tried to be a pro. That was a fucking failure. So then I gave up on that, and I turned 24. I was like, dude, I can't. I tried from ages 20 to 24 to be a pro. It wasn't good enough, and that's okay. So now I'm a coach. And what I did was I coached full-time and studied the game full-time and content created. I made videos on YouTube. I got about 13k subs, specifically top lane ones on topics that people hadn't explored before. I was like one of the first videos, if not the first video on level up timers, first 4 waves, shit like that. Back when it wasn't really a popular topic, when these topics weren't popular. And that got me a bunch of subs, and I did 3 years of my life, 4 years of my life being a coach on 300 euros a month. I should be game. Sorry I'm not breaking down the game, but someone asked a question. I like talking about it. And then I had random videos of like breaking down matchups, lots of different topics. And then I got scouted. And this was where the GOAT, Kadril, was studying top lane matchups, and he found one of my videos. He said he liked my voice, he liked my analysis, and then he got me into the NLC for an analyst segment. And by this time I'm 26, and I did an analyst segment. And they really liked it because I joined an analyst segment about 6 weeks into the split of the NLC. I didn't know which corner of the map was red side. I didn't know which corner of the map was blue side. In the span of 2 weeks, I learned how to draft. I learned who got first pick. I learned how all the other roles worked. I did like 15-hour days studying the game so I could do a good job at NLC, as well as like learning all the teams at NLC and the players. And I made sure I knew my shit. And I did a good job. I got NLC 2. And then, this was a cool one. NLC 2023, this was 2022, right? 2023 was, I got a casting offer. But the only way that there's like a really butterfly effect here. The only way I got a casting offer, I wasn't supposed to be a caster for NLC. I wasn't. But I got lucky, because there's this whole drama, I'm not going to go into it, but someone gave their caster spot to me because they felt bad taking it. So, it's the only reason I got NLC 23. And because I did NLC 23 well, I got me a Masters. And then I did an LC again, and then 24, I got reached out to from LEC because I did well on AMEA 23. And once again, it took a bit of vouching from people, and there you go. There's a timeline. Yeah, it was about 7 years. It wasn't random. In the meantime, I hit Challenger like in Season 8 or something, and generally was GM and high elo since. That's a fun story, right? But yeah, I no-lifed it, bro. But I got very lucky. I got very, very, very lucky. And this isn't to say that I did so much work, blah, 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 blah. It was all me. No, I got fucking lucky. I got so fucking lucky. It's crazy, bro. Sometimes I can't believe how lucky I got. I can't believe it sometimes. I got really lucky one day. My post on Reddit popped off. There. Bro, like, crazy, crazy, crazy timeline. I'm grateful for my life, boys. Alright, no more sappiness. Team fight! NIP, go! Turn it around. I don't think they can. Dude, Shanji's huge. There's Nash. Ooh, did you see? 4th shot. They try to steal with 4th shot. Close. Kale goes in. He's overreaching.